Okay, so we are back for the second mini vlog. So this is just, again, exactly like the first one. I'm just going to give you guys a little update on where I'm currently at. And I'm also going to ask a question that one of my clients, Chris, actually sent in kindly to answer. So again, nice short video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the longer format and the shorter format. Just want to keep you all kind of in the loop with what's going on. So from a progress point of view, weight is up nicely. I was actually 328 pounds this morning, which was a bigger jump than I expected, but I will take it because I feel good in myself. Training is going really well. I think since we last spoke, my average body weight then was about 323. When I increased food, because it held quite similar, by about 200 calories. So just as a reference point, food now on training days is 5,700 calories, 900 gram of carb up to that there, and then on non-training days is 4,400. So that's where the food side's at, and like I said, that increase in food has seen body weight move to the average of 325, and then as I said this morning, 328. So it looks like this week's going to be another increase in the average. If that's the case, food will stay the same. Training, again, I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but I've got some fantastic momentum behind training right now. Every single session seems to be kind of progressing, you know, as much as I could wish for. So, you know, from that point of view, I am a very, very happy man because I love training. And when it is going very well, you know, I feel just fantastic, superhuman. So all ticking over really well. There's not a lot else to say. Again, it's off season, it's relentless. I will say I'm starting to get to the point now where I'm not feeling my body weight yet in terms of day to day, but I think more down to the food increase, feeling a little bit more bloated, a little bit more lethargic through the day. I will catch a 20-minute nap when I can, but work kind of keeps me on my toes there, so it's few and far between. But again, this is all accepting. It's part of the off-season process. You know, this is week number 7 or 8, I can't quite remember, of this push phase. So I have a good run ahead of me. My body weight's 328. The last push phase ended at 332. So, you know, if I'm even going to go half a pound a week up, I'll equal that. But, you know, the target for this push phase is to, again, exceed where I am, have a little pullback, then another push phase, and then it will be looking at prep because it will be next year. Soon flies by. So that's my update. Any questions on the specifics of what I'm doing, please do not feel shy to ask. I want to, you know, answer as many questions as possible and give as much detail as possible, but I also don't want to bore the shit out of you guys. So that's that. Now, as for like the first of these videos, just want to answer a question. So like I said, this is from my client Chris, and he asked the best and worst aspect of being an online coach. Now I won't lie, I haven't given any thought to this, so this is off the cuff as we go. The best part is easy. You know, bodybuilding, fitness, physique development, health is something I'm passionate about, and the fact that I can share that passion as a job is just awesome. I think the more often than not, the psychological positivity that I can give to people is so much more rewarding. You know, physical changes and physique transformations are all well and good, but, you know, when I have, you know, I can think of a few instances, guys and girls who come to me with high anxiety, potential kind of food disorders, you know, just not enjoying life, not feeling good about themselves internally, psychologically, and then they work with me for a period of time and they either leave or they carry on, but they give me the feedback that they feel incredible within themselves, they feel confident, they feel empowered. I've been there, you know, I've been low and not enjoyed the way I look, not enjoyed the way I feel. So to be able to share that and obviously relate to that is the best thing by a country mile. So that's definitely top of the list. Worst aspect of being an online coach is a tricky one. Maybe I'm lucky, you know, with the guys and girls that I coach. I've got a fantastic team, and I always seem to get, you know, genuinely good people. But I think the fact that it is a people business can sometimes be tricky, because coaching is obviously a relationship and a people kind of business. At least that's how I kind of approach it. So I suppose every now and again you're going to get a client or an individual just you don't click with. Not your fault, not their fault. You'll try and make it work, but sometimes it won't. And I suppose in that situation, because I love what I do, because I really want to help everyone who comes to me and who works with me, I will take it a little bit to heart if it doesn't work out. And you know, that can be completely unrelated to actually anything, my knowledge or their work rate or their desire. It's just the way it is. So I suppose that's the only downside that I can see. But you know, from my point of view, coaching, what I do is amazing, and I would not change it for the world. Absolutely love it. Very lucky to be able to do it, and plan to continue to do it. And one of the future videos you're going to see, gonna have a little team meetup here at Premier Gym, so you'll get to see some of my clients. Some of them are quite close to competitions now, so yeah, it's going to be a good little video there. But thank you again for everyone who's supporting the channel so far. We're creeping up to 1,000 subscribers, so help a brother out. And yeah, thank you very much. Nothing else to say. The next video is going to be a pull video, and that will be released a week after this, so stay tuned. And until then, have a lovely time. Train hard. Peace and love.